Hey everybody, how you doing? And good afternoon to everybody. Listen, today is Friday, so you know what we're doing. We're talking about our book of the month. And throughout the month of April, we have been walking through or hitting pieces on this book entitled The Mountain Is You. Very, very powerful book. If you have not gotten it, the link will be in the description so you can be able to read it yourself. It is a book that I promise you will start to change your life. It'll change the way you think. It'll help you heal some different places. It deals with a lot of emotional pieces. It's a very dynamic book that I promise you need to read. I think we're actually probably going to go into the book, the month of May, talking about this book as well, because I don't want us to rush the process of reading throughout this book. So I want to be able to read a piece of this book today and then just share a little piece from my end, and then we'll just wrap it up. Normally we're on here about 5 minutes, not too long, but it's just something that we can be able to dive in and be able to get an understanding and walk in some context that's popping out for me that I hope is important to you. So here it is. This is under the title called The Path Begins Right Where You Are Now. Okay, this is what it reads. It's a paragraph that I want to be able to read. So rock with me today. It says, "Rock bottom is very often where we begin our healing journey. This is not because we suddenly see the light, not because our worst days are magically transmuted into some type of epiphany, and not because someone saves us from our own madness. Rock bottom becomes a turning point because it is only at that point that most people think, I never want to feel this way again. That thought is not just an idea, it is a declaration and a resolution. It is one of the most life changing things you can ever experience. It becomes the foundation upon which you build everything else. What are they talking about again? This statement, I never want to feel this way again. I don't know about you, but I know for me, I have been in places in my life and situations in my life where I got to a point where I'm at this point. I never want to feel this way again. I mean, it could be something as pragmatic as being in a financial scenario in your life and where you go to the grocery store and you go to swipe that card and you get that decline while you got groceries or items on the scale, that you have already checked out, and now you're standing in line with people standing behind you. I never wanted to feel that way again. But this is also talking about emotionally, where we can be in certain situations in our lives, and have different experiences in our lives where we have had either negative experiences or never negative places in our lives where we get to a point mentally where we say, I never want to feel this way again. Now, it makes this statement that at rock bottom, this is where we normally get this thought process, and normally where we want to start making the adjustments and making the change. I am also under this thought process and persuasion that I don't have to get to rock bottom to feel this way. I can feel this way now. I can come with the mindset that the way that I'm living or the things that I'm going through or the way my life is looking, I don't want to ever be here no more. I don't want to be at this place no more. I don't want to be at a place where I am struggling. I don't want to be at a place where I can't enjoy certain things. I don't want to be at a place where I cannot spend the type of time that I want with my family. I don't want to be at that place. But here's the thing that I love about this statement is this is, again, it says it's the foundation which we build everything else. Because why? Once we get to a mindset, once we get to a thought process of saying, I don't want to do this no more, I don't want to live like this anymore, what we start doing is making the adjustments that we need to make so that we can stop living that type of way. So the question that I'm asking you this morning is, what is your I don't want to live like this no more. I don't want to feel this way no more. I don't want to be in this place no more. What is that for you? And then the main question is, are you willing to make the adjustments or the changes so that you don't go back to that place? Now, understand this is a journey. So that means that this is not going to change overnight. But what it does mean is you are willing to make the sacrifices. You're willing to put in the work and the effort to be able to make the changes in your life so that you cannot live that way no more. That's where we want to be. That's what we want to walk into. So you have a great day today. I love you. And make sure, if you haven't gotten this book, The Mountain Is You, make sure you get it. Is again, the information is in the show notes, as well as make sure you join me this Monday, as always, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on the Focus on Greatness podcast. I love you all. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.